Algebra 2, 6.4, homework. Question 39, it says find each product or quotient. We're doing the odds. The fourth root of 6 is 6 to the 1/4 power times 6 to the 1/3 power. Bases are the same, so you're going to add the exponents. 1/4 plus 1/3. The common denominator is 12. So this would be 4 times 3 is 12, so 1 times 3 is 3. And this would be 4/12, so 7/12 is your fraction. So it's 6 to the 7/12, or the 12th root of 6 to the 7th power. So 6 is the radicand, 12th root, and 6 to the 7th power. Number 41, we have the fifth square root of 5, so 5 to the 1/2 power times 5 to the 1/5 power. We have to add these exponents right here. So the common denominator is going to be 10. So 1/2 converted into tenths is 5/10 plus 2/10. 1/5 is 2/10. So this is going to be 5 to the 7/10, or the 10th root of 5 to the 7th power. Number 43, you're dividing here. So you're going to take this and write this as 4 to the 1/6 power over 4 to the 1/3 power. You've got to get a common denominator here, so you're going to turn this into 2 over 6. So this is going to end up being 4 to the 1/6 minus 2/6, which is 4 to the negative 1/6 power, which is really 1 over 4 to the positive 1/6, which is 1 over the 6th root of 4. 45, you're going to write this as 6 to the 1/2 power over 36 to the 1/3 power. And now these bases are not the same, so you're going to turn this into a base 6. So 6 to the 1/2, and this is going to be 6 squared. 6 squared is 36. So we've got a power to a power, so this is going to be 2 times 1/3. So we have 6 to the 1/2 over 6, 2 times 1/3 is 2/3. So now get a common denominator, which is going to be 6. So you're going to make this, you're going to multiply this by 3 and this by 3. So this is going to be 6 to the 3/6 over, multiply this by 2, this by 2. So 6 to the 4/6. So this would be 6 to the negative 1/6, or 1 over 6 to the 1/6, or 1 over the 6th root of 6. The next one, 47. You are going to simplify this as, this is the cube root of 8 squared. So you've got 2 8s, 8 times 8, which is 64. You're looking for 3 of a kind. So 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. You've got 2 sets of 2. Number 49, you've got negative 8. And this is going to be the same answer, it's going to be 4, because you're squaring that. So you're going to have the cube root of negative 8 squared. So it's going to be the cube root of 64, which is 4. 55. We've got 8. This says x to the 2/3 power, and then you've got a -3 out here. This rule is power to power. You're going to multiply these are going to cancel out. -1 times 2 is -2, so this is x to the -2 power, which is 1 over x squared. So the answer to this is 1 over x squared. 57. This is really, you're multiplying this whole thing, you're flipping this whole thing, so it's really 1 over 3x, and I believe that's 2/3. Okay, so this is really 1 over 3, and then this is going to be the cube root of x squared. Now, you're not going to want to leave this radical in the denominator, so you need another cube root of x. So you need a cube root of x. So the answer is cube root of x over 3x. And that would be rationalized. 59. This whole thing is to the 1/3 power. So you're taking -27 and you're raising that to the 1/3 power. And you're taking this power to power and multiplying these two. So -9 times 1/3 is -3. So this is a negative exponent, so this is going to be 1 over x cubed. And this is saying the cube root, in the numerator you're going to have the cube root of -27, which is -3. So this answer should be -3 over x cubed. -3 over x cubed. 61. This is going to be a power to power. I believe this is 1/2. So 1/2, you're going to distribute this power. X to the 1/2 power, y to the -2/3 power, raise it to the -6. So 1/2 times -6 is -3. And these two, 3 goes into 6 2 times, but the negatives cancel. So this is going to be y to the 4th power. So 3 goes into 6 twice. You would do 3 goes into 6 2 times. 2 times -2 times -2 is 4. So now all you'd have to do here is get rid of this negative exponent, make this y to the 4th over x cubed. (63) I believe this says x to the 3rd, and that's a -1/4 power. So you're going to, what you could do is bring this -1 up here. So I would simplify this and bring this up here, and this is going to make this x to the 4th power. And if you raise this to the -1/4 power, power to power, you're going to multiply. The 4's cancel, you get x to the -1 power, which is 1 over x. And 65. This one I would distribute the negative, or multiply 1/4 times 12. 1/4 times 12 is 3. And this is a negative, this looks like -3/4, so you're going to multiply that by 12. 4 goes into 12 3 times, so this is going to be y to the -9th down here, which means this is going to come up here and make this x to the 3rd, y to the 9th. And that's assuming that that's a 3. So 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. So this would be a -9, and you bring that up. So we get positive. and that is it.